Hi there, I'm Chris Berman. Up next on ESPN, welcome to Week 6 action in the National Football League. You might think you know who the big teams are this year, but there are a few October surprises out there to watch out for. Tampa Bay, St. Louis, now!
While the teams are out on the field getting loose, the fans are filing in and finding their seats for the game. Hi there, everybody. I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to the Edward Jones Dome. My colleague here in the commentary booth is Peter O'Keefe. Peter, both of these teams have a solid tackler on defense who does an excellent job pursuing the ball.
No doubt about that, Dan. These guys do an outstanding job of reading the offense and ripping it to shreds. Derek Brooks is easily among the very best outside linebackers in the entire league. This guy's like a rabid dog on the field once that ball snapped. He gets an excellent read on run plays, and he'll knock over as many guys as he has to get to the ball. On the other side of the ball, we've got another top performer. Tommy Polley is a very accomplished outside linebacker. You know, I'm really impressed with this guy's speed for his position. It enables him to be especially active and get in on a lot of tackles. I tell you what, Dan, both these guys have potential to light it up today.
Okay, Peter, we'll see how they do once the game begins, but first, the toss of the coin.
It's tails.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Grammatica boots the opening kickoff. Jackson downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Rams will start this first play of the drive at their own 20-yard line. Holt goes in motion. Called on first down, and he picks up a couple.
Second and 8. Ball Rams, 22-yard line.
Dan, bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel.
Bolger just rifles this one, and the ball is caught at the 28. Finally stopped at the 35. It will be first down. First down, one man back. And he did a super job of lining up his man and then, pow, taking him down.
That's a great battle down there, Dan. This time, the D won.
Second and 9. Ball Rams, 35-yard line.
Holt goes in motion. Bolger dumps this one off, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Dwight Smith came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
The first on third and long.
Mark Bolger gets this one past the secondary quite easily. I think the safeties were out of position on that one, Dan. Now, that kind of accuracy is hard to cover, Dan. He knew where he wanted the ball to go, and that's where it went.
And the first time he goes down the field, Peter, he hooks up with his receiver. What a throw.
Oh, boy, we'll see if they can keep up the long game.
First down, 3 wideouts in the game. Bolger floats this one out to the right sidelines, and it falls incomplete.
Dane Looker had that one come right to him back there. You have to catch those passes, baby.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. That's a good call.
That'll bring up second down. No good. Incomplete.
Torrey Holt put himself in the right place back there, coming across the middle, but the catch was elusive, no dice.
That may be a bigger incompletion than it looks.
You're right, Dan. A shorter third down is an easier third down.
Instead, they will stay put and have to take another shot.
Oh, let's watch this. 5 wide out versus a D that is wisely loaded up on DBs.
Curry goes in motion. Holder dumps this one to the flat, and it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. Landetta lines up for the punt. Landetta gets the ball and punts it away. Barber there catches it at the 14. The Buccaneers have a long field ahead of them and start this drive back at their own 14-yard line. Garner picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up second down.
They're going there. They're going there. Empty pass. Leopard. Single down. Single down.
Galloway goes in motion. Lewis sacks him back at the 10.
Damian Lewis gets the sack deep in the pocket. That's going to be a sizable loss. Watch this. Oh, yeah. That's going to push them back, way back. Great defensive play.
They forced that one backwards, and that's going to make this third down that much harder.
Yeah, they also make it easier on themselves by wiping out all of the potential short yardage plays they might face.
Third and long. Johnson really puts some arm behind this one, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Keenan McCardell reels in the pass despite nearly getting squeezed by 2 defenders.
There's the catch and the double coverage. They really didn't phase him there.
Maybe they ought to send in a third.
Peter, how's that for a way to start for a receiver? First pass out of the gates is a bomb, and he gets under it to make the catch.
You gotta love it. Make the defense a little off guard from the get-go.
Allstott gets the ball and searches for a hole. Tackled at the 40.
Mike Allstott used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Peter, that has to be tough to do. He used his weight to make the stop, and he did it against one of the most evasive players on the field.
You got to guess a direction in that situation, and he guessed right. That's instincts.
Johnson dumps this one to the flat, and the reception is made for a pickup of maybe a yard.
Brad Johnson dissected the double coverage with a pass that was prettier than a stadium full of cheerleaders.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Third down. 9 yards to go. Ball's in the pass, and they get the first on third and long.
Michael Clayton is in man-to-man coverage on this play and makes the most of it. Let's take a look. Oh, that's a great catch. That guy has real skills.
And Peter, that play doesn't get off the ground unless he runs a very precise route.
And he had to beat his man. Couple of the best banging heads there.
Galloway goes in motion. Garner punches this one left to center and will gain close to 6.
Charlie Garner played it smart back there by following his blockers, and that allowed him to make some good yards.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Garner gets the call again and runs into traffic.
Piece of Tanoh Samoa targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They don't let that play get back to the line of scrimmage, and that will bring up third down. That will end the first quarter, and it's still a scoreless game. Third down, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Johnson throws a beauty to the right side, and it's off, incomplete. Bidwell gets ready to punt this away. Bidwell takes the long snap and kicks what will be a short one. Butler there catches it at the 13. The Rams had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 13-yard line. Ball loses about 3, and that brings up second down.
Darrell Russell not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
Peter, they put an end to that play well in the backfield, and they had a real good read on that.
Yeah, it all starts with the guys up front, Dan, and then everybody follows.
Second down coming up. Second down with the tight end. Bruce makes the catch on the right sideline and is well past the markers for a first down.
Isaac Bruce doesn't let a little thing like double coverage stop him from snagging the football.
And I'll tell you what, he made that precision route look easy.
Too easy almost. I'll tell you what, Dan, the D couldn't even hang with him there.
Red. Single back. Single back.
Russell takes him down back at the 27.
Darrell Russell targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his second tackle so far.
Second and 11. All the Rams, 27-yard line. Single back. Single back.
Barber tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Rondé Barber swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
If complete, that would have made for a bit shorter third down play, but the defense had other ideas.
The anticipation to the throw was key here. It made all the pieces fall into place.
Third down coming up. Third down, empty backfield. Bolger puts his arm into this one, and it's intercepted. One man to beat, stopped at the 33.
I'm coming now. I'm coming.
Will Allen shows why you think twice before throwing a pass in his neighborhood. Watch. Great presence of mind to try for the football there.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Buccaneers have been locked in a defensive struggle so far. They will start this drive at the 33-yard line. Allstott gets the call on first down and passes the line. Dragged down at the 31.
Second and 8. All 31.
Johnson throws a beauty to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Jeremitrius Butler managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down, one man back. away. Grabs the rope right side, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
First down, Buccaneers.
Brad Johnson throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
They had a long way to go for the first, and they get it just barely.
Barely is right. Nice job to dig down deep and get it done. Look at those stats. That's the definition of a standout year.
Johnson uncorks this to the left sideline, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Brad Johnson threw the pass into double coverage, but gets his man perfectly. Hey, that was one accurate throw.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down. Cardell didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Jeremitrius Butler never gave his assignment any wiggle room and was able to prevent a completion. You know, it's all about blanket coverage, and that, my friends, was exactly what we saw back there.
That would have been a touchdown, but instead the defense comes up big and forced the incompletion.
Way to prevent the big play.
It'll be 2nd down. 2nd down, just a single receiver on the field. Johnson ropes this one to the end zone, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Tommy Polley makes a great effort on this play, getting his hand up there and tipping the ball incomplete. Let's take another look. Oh, that's how you play D.
That's incomplete, and the defense keeps the points off the board.
Perfectly played. Great call by the defensive coordinator.
3rd down coming up. And touchdown.
Mike Allstott doesn't give up. Watch. That's how to fight from beginning to end, baby.
That's the first time he's seen the end zone, and you know it was going to happen sooner or later.
Oh, he expects to have something under that TD stat at the end of every game.
To attempt the extra point. Number 2.
Now the extra point, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Gramatica rockets this one deep. Jackson downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Rams stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Ball takes it for his 5th carry and heads upfield, tackled at the 26. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Makes a tough catch and is well past the markers for a first down.
Isaac Bruce faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last 2 passes his way were incomplete.
Yeah, let's see if he stays on track. Well, look at those numbers from last year. That is impressive.
Bruce goes in motion. Bolger throws a heater right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Mark Bulger has had difficulties, to say the least, and now he's second-guessing everything he's throwing. Terrible day. So far, he's struggled to get 65 yards and 1 interception.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Intercepted. One man to beat. Stopped at the 35.
Brian Kelly does a nice job picking off the pass there. He's got it, and he gets a little more with that nice little run back.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Buccaneers are looking for some separation before half and will start this drive at the 35-yard line. Garner gets the handoff and heads out right. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. Second down, both wideouts to the right. All-Star chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up third down.
We almost got him, baby, so step it up.
Johnson rifles it out left side, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Brad Johnson threw an incomplete pass there. You know, maybe that's lucky since there were 2 defenders in that zone.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Gramatica boots it from 47 yards out, and he misses this one to the right.
Martin Gramatica misses the field goal here. Let's watch this again. Yep, it's just a little bit to the side of the upright, but close only counts in horseshoes.
That could have added even more to the lead, but he couldn't connect.
We'll see if that has any impact on their momentum going into the second half.
The Rams were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their 38-yard line. Gets the sack, and the clock will continue to run.
Ian Gold comes in untouched on this play and just wallops the quarterback. Hey, where was the O-line, Dan? Did they just give up? Oh, that quarterback's going to be pointing fingers on that one.
Peter, they put an end to that play well in the backfield, and they had a real good read on that.
Yeah, it all starts with the guys up front, Dan, and then everybody follows.
Second down coming up. Holt goes in motion.
Number 98 with the tackle.
Let's go Rams! Come on, we need a first down!
Let's step it up. We got this one. All the Rams, 34-yard line. I see two.
Bolger unloads this one to the left, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down.
Mark Bolger makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow, now that is one confident QB.
Third and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Buccaneers are out in front, 7-0. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, we'll get back to you in a bit. But welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. As we look at the numbers from the first half and look at the turnover column, the Buccaneers should be way ahead on the scoreboard. But somehow, they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Mark Bolger connected with his man on this one. Buccaneers midway through the first, Brad Johnson would find his target on this one. Rand later on in the second quarter, Will Allen would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. Buccaneers, middle of the second. Mike Allstott got the carry here, and he was able to break through. A 1-yard touchdown for the Buccaneers. Bucs out in front, 7-0. Brian Kelly shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. Rams last play of the half, ball at their own 33. Mark Bolger would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Rams are waiting for their first score. They're down 7-0. It's time now for our Halftime Hero Award, which recognizes the most dominant player of the first half. Duh. This time there could be no question. Mike Allstott has taken over this game. So that'll do it from here. Let's send you back out now to Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe. Dan?
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Buccaneers will receive to start the second half, and they currently enjoy a small lead, 7-0. Let's get down to the field and the action. Wilkins boots the second half kickoff away. Pittman decides to take it out of the end zone. Brought down at the 19. Peter, interesting order to the division, isn't there?
Oh, you bet.
Susie Colber is down on the field and has some information for us. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. Head coach Mike Martz definitely seemed frustrated when I spoke to him at halftime. He said, "We've just got to put some points on the board. Our defense has been doing all right, but offensively, we just haven't been able to get it done." He said, "Their plan is to make some adjustments in the next half, and we'll see how it works out." Dan, back to you.
Thanks, Susie. Johnson zips it to the left sideline, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Keenan McCardell positioned himself on the outside back there, but the ball didn't position itself in his hands. No catch.
Potential for some nice yards, but it falls incomplete. That will bring up second down.
Motion. 41. Hurry, 41.
Allstott snags the dart right sideline and is well past the markers for a first down.
Mike Allstott has just one guy on him, and he beats him easily. Even with my few extra pounds, I think I could have done a better job covering him.
I doubt that. He would have smoked you like a salmon.
That sounds pretty good.
Definitely a slow start, but he's finally got a completion, and maybe now, Peter, he has time to make his mark on the game.
Where was he in the first half, Dan? Because I didn't notice him on the field at all.
Johnson unloads this to the right sideline, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more. Allstott picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up second down. Thomas tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Robert Thomas was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his third tackle of the game. Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Cardell catches the heater left sideline, and that's not enough. He's short of the markers. That will bring up fourth down.
Keenan McCardell had to head out of bounds short of the first, and as we all know, it doesn't count if you keep running once you're out of bounds.
A good play gets them close, but only close.
And close does not count in the NFL.
Fourth down. Bidwell lines up for the punt. Bidwell gets the snap and kicks what will be a short one. The Rams offense has taken the field, and they have been having a very tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as they start off at their own 8-yard line. Paul gets a carry on first down and picks up a couple.
Okay, fellas, we went over this all week in practice. Now we're going to get it this time. Now we're going to go just like it is. We're going to execute, we're going to stay strong, and we're going to get to the spots we need to. Okay, fellas?
Marshall Faulk just hasn't gotten into a groove and isn't finding running room anywhere. This has been tough, and he's struggled to get 5 yards on 7 carries.
Second down, one man back. Bolger throws a heater, and it's complete for a gain of 3 yards.
Mark Bolger threw a nice pass past the coverage and got the completion. Tough throw, but an accurate throw.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up third down.
Screen. Screen.
No dice, and it falls incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Brian Kelly shadowed the slant route back there and kept the receiver from making the catch. Incomplete pass.
Peter, the defense stood tall and forced the incompletion, but I don't understand that call. They wouldn't have gotten much at all, even if it was complete.
Fourth down either way, and in my opinion, too, a bad call.
Landetta lines up to punt after the 3-and-out. Landetta takes the snap and punts it away. Tackled at the 47.
Rondé Barber didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Buccaneers offense takes the field, and they have good field position again. They will start at the 47-yard line. Harris makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Brad Johnson has had a number of pass attempts, and we've seen that his guys are out there running their routes and trying to make plays. He would like to do a little bit more, however. So far, he's got 122 yards and no touchdowns.
What the pass?
Second and 10. Ball 47.
Galloway goes in motion. Johnson rifles it out left side, and he connects for a pickup of 4 on the play.
Michael Clayton easily outclassed his defender on that catch, and he had that play all the way.
That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last 2 passes his way were incomplete.
Yeah, let's see if he stays on track.
Clayton hauls it in right side, and he's looking for room. Touchdown!
Michael Clayton will not take no for an answer. Watch this play where he makes the catch and then knifes ahead for plenty more.
The touchdown was his for the taking, Peter. Good individual effort.
Yeah, and great teamwork, too.
Martin Gramatica to attempt the extra point. Number 2, holding.
Here's the point after, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Gramatica booms a beauty here. Jackson decides to take it out of the end zone. He's free. Tackled at the 22. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, the turnover column has the grim news, in my opinion. If you want to win, you have to hold on to the ball. Steven Jackson took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Rams send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 22-yard line. Holt goes in motion. Picks up about 2, and that will bring up second down.
Marshall Faulk stuck close to his blockers, but the play folded quicker than an over-caffeinated origami artist.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down, empty backfield. This one will fall incomplete.
Torrey Holt looked like he was all over that one, but it just got away somehow. Tough incompletion.
That's his first drop, and it is not often you see that from him.
No, normally he's pretty sure-handed there.
Let's take it up a notch, Steve. Take it up.
Ball range, 24-yard line.
Down. Shoot right here.
Bolger zings it to the right side, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Mario Edwards was with the receiver all the way back there on that deep corner route and interrupted the pass. Incomplete.
The defense forces fourth down, and even if they had completed the pass,
It still would have been short.
Yes.
You have to run those routes farther in that situation.
Landetta gets ready to punt this away. Landetta takes the long snap and punts it away. Barber fields the punt at the 39. Dragged down at the 43.
Rondé Barber didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Buccaneers send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their 43-yard line. Allstott goes in motion. Garner loses one on the play, and that brings up second down.
Leonard Little was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up.
That will bring up second down. Tackled at the 39.
Well, it's all about getting in position to make the grab, and watch here. Oh, that's perfect position.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Rams are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 39-yard line. Ball will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up second down.
Derek Brooks with the tackle.
Way to make it happen! Yeah!
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Buccaneers enjoying the lead 14-0. Second down from the eye.
Out of the misery, baby.
McFarland gets the sack at the 41.
Who's calling the plays down there?
Keep him out of the zone. Come
Third
on.
and 12. Ball at 41.
Russell sacks him back at the 45. It'll be fourth down.
You're supposed to be the
Fourth and
captain.
16.
Sinking with your shit real fast.
This one falls incomplete, and they will turn the ball over on down.
Intended receiver, Mario Edwards with the cover.
Mario Edwards denies the offense a big gain here. He stays close on the fly route and makes sure there's no chance at a completion. You can't coach that, baby.
They wanted to keep the drive alive and play catch-up, but could not convert on fourth down.
Dan, poor execution by this offense. They really needed that one.
The Buccaneers offense takes the field, and can they capitalize on the defensive stop? Well, they'll start this drive at their 46-yard line. Jackson tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Charlie Garner has been searching for a rhythm out there, Dan, and he's coming up short. It seems like his timing is way off. He's working hard, but only has 5 yards on 7 carries.
Back them chains up, all start.
All Buccaneers 46 yards.
Allstott gets the toss and runs into traffic. Tanoe Samoa penetrates and stops that back at the 43.
Piece of Tanoe Samoa was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Good defense that's forced 2 losses in a row.
Hey, baby, want to take that car back to the bench? Strip. Loose. Bring him back. Secure over here. Blue 19.
Rips him down in the backfield, and that takes them even farther away from the marker. 4th down coming up.
Tommy Polley targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
3 stops in a row. What a defensive stand.
That's big-time play right there.
Bidwell lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Number 23 to make the return.
Bidwell gets the ball and punts it away. Butler fields it at the 15. Stopped at the 19.
Jeremitrius Butler didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Rams were stopped on 4th down last time out. We'll see what happens as they start this drive at their own 19-yard line. Bolger just rifles this one, and it's caught at the 33, and he's stopped right there. It will be 1st down.
Weak back.
Good speed, didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Was the intended receiver. Greg Spire with the coverage.
Mark Bulger, he's really struggling out there today. As you can see by the numbers, it's all bad. Up to now, he's got 100 yards and 2 interceptions.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Bolger really rifles this pass, and it's complete at the 44. Paul catches it in the flat and pushed out at the 35.
One back with the push out of bounds.
Let's go, baby.
Second
Don't
and
let him
7.
get a step on you.
Ball 35.
Empty. Down. Check 3. Listen up. Gray, 37. Listen up. Gray, 37.
Bolger zings it to the right side, and the ball's loose. The Buccaneers have it. And he's stopped right there.
Will Allen delivers a punishing blow to the ball carrier there, and he gives up the football for the fumble. Great hard-nosed defensive play.
Peter, there are many ways you can start a drive, but a turnover is not one of them.
No, definitely not. That was a big-time play.
Coach Martz doesn't agree with the call, and we're going to see the red flag.
Hey, we want a challenge.
This is their first challenge of the game, and even if they lose this one, they still have one challenge left.
Well, Dan, we've got to see if the receiver established possession before he lost the ball. Remember, he has to have full control of it. Well, it doesn't look like he had possession, Dan. I'd call it an incompletion and overturn it.
Review, the play has been ruled an incomplete pass. The receiver did not have possession of the ball prior to the fumble. St. Louis will not be charged with timeout. Third down.
He likes the call, and you sort of have a feeling that he knew it all along. Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Bolger zips it to the left sideline, and it's intercepted. Brought down at the 34.
Rondé Barber timed his jump perfectly on that last play to pick off the pass.
That's their third interception of the game, and Peter, the D is homing in on the passing game.
Yeah, tough play. I love it.
The Buccaneers start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:59. Alstott gets his 7th carry of the game and heads left, tackled it. The Rams take their first timeout. Second down, both tight ends left. Garner, the Rams will take a timeout. That's their second. Third down. The clock is stopped at 1:50. Cardell goes in motion. Rips him down in the backfield. The Rams take a timeout. That's their final one. Bidwell lines up for the punt. Bidwell takes the snap and punts it away. Butler fields the punt at the 17. Tackled at the 19.
Jeremitrius Butler didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Rams will start this drive deep in their own territory with the clock at 1:38. Holt reels in the football, and he's got the first. The clock continues to tick down. Bolger rifles it out left side, and the catch is made for the first. The clock continues to tick down. Allen tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Will Allen came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Bolger throws this on a rope, and it's intercepted. Tackled at the 30.
Mario Edwards does a fantastic job breaking down the play and knowing where to be to intercept the pass. Having help in the zone really paid off for him.
Yet another interception for this defense, and they're making passing just about impossible so far.
Absolutely. Great reads, great jumps on the ball, great athletes. It's all happening down there.
Rhino! Down! Set! Brown, 69! Brown, 69!
And that will do it for tonight's game. The Buccaneers come out on top 14-0. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
We had him today. Next time. Okay. It's going to be coming to you, baby. It's going to be coming to you. All day. All day.
All right, Dan, thank you. So this one is in the books as we welcome you all to our ESPN Video Games post-game show. I'm Chris Berman. The Buccaneers stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Brad Johnson connected with his man on this one. The ball at the 44. Michael Clayton came up with a huge play here as they cover a lot of real estate on this one. A 43-yard touchdown for the Buccaneers. Bucks out in front by 14. Robert Thomas was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The Rams on D. Rondé Barber is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. Rams down 14-0. Mario Edwards is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. And that's where we'll leave this one. Bucks serve up a shutout, 14-0. Now let's check in with our player of the game, a guy who made one big-time catch after another to help seal the win for his team. Michael Clayton is on hand with Susie Culver. Suze?
Thanks, Chris. You helped carry your team today, and you helped your team put this game away. What do you think was the critical factor in getting the W?
And I really give all the credit to my teammates. They came in and gave their all today, and they just made things easy for me. We have got a great cast of characters on this team, and I'm honored to play alongside them.
Back to you, Chris.
Thanks for tuning into ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports for 25 years and counting. I'm Chris Berman. We'll see you next time.